Hey, what's up Wayfinders? I have another quick video for you guys. This time we're covering two categories or buffs you should be using while playing. As always, if you find any of this helpful, make sure to subscribe and keep up to date with more Wayfinder videos. Our first category is on imbuements for the chalice inside of lost zones. Many people run right by these and they give you and your party a buff depending on what imbuement you put in it. This can be really helpful if you're running solo and content you might be undergeared for, and just an easy way to make sure you come out of the dungeon with max rewards. Before we take a look at each imbuement and its corresponding buff, just know that farming mats for imbuements is relatively easy, so don't be afraid to really make use of these. Whenever you enter a lost zone, take a look around the initial starter area and you should typically find a statue called Imbue Chalice. You can interact with these and it will ask you to give an imbuement. Once you place the imbuement, make sure to click on it again to receive the buff. If you or your group need some extra firepower, the Shadow Imbuement grants an attack buff. If you're in need of raw defensive stats, then make sure to use the Flora Imbuement. If you're looking to increase your maximum health pool, then use a Solar Imbuement. If you need more stamina for blocks, sprints, and dodging, then use a Chaos Imbuement. Lastly, if you want a speed buff which is actually quite fast, you can use the Greed Imbuement. You can always swap around according to your build or challenges of a given dungeon, so make sure to take advantage of these dungeon buffs. Next, we're going to take a quick look at consumables. You'll pick up new recipes for potions as you progress through gameplay, all coming with varied stat buffs such as weapon power, defense, crit rating, and more. There are different tiers or ranks for a potion, and as you craft the higher tiers, they'll become more powerful or last longer. Every potion, regardless of tier, also comes with a 5% XP boost, which is great in particular for hunts, since those are typically shorter encounters. You will always be able to slot 2 consumables at higher levels, so you can combine those with the Lost Zone Chalice Imbuements to increase your power in combat. If you're on this screen and you don't see potion details, make sure to hit Cycle Page, and then they'll show up. A short note on consumables in the current state. When you craft a consumable and equip it, you can use it while out in combat or in a lost zone. It will show as being used and typically displaying a 0, but when you use it at a refill station, it's refilled along with your health potions. It was stated by an Airship live team member in the Discord that this is a bug and is actually intended to be consumed, in which case we would need to be recrafting these over and over. It will be interesting to see if they stay with the current iteration or move to the intended use once patched. I hope this helps in your adventures in lost zones, and don't forget to use all the buffs available to you. I've been working on some longer videos on various systems and they are coming soon. As always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.